Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk about something that's really important in sports. It's how to keep your football gloves sticky. I got a pair of gloves right here. They're Nike. They're not football gloves. If I do work out in the yard, I'm going to put these on. These are just my typical gloves. These aren't really good football gloves. Who needs to keep their football gloves sticky? You got quarterbacks, you got receivers, you got tight ends, you got defensive backs. That little bit of stickiness, that little extra grip is going to give you the edge between you and your opponent. You're going to need a pair of football gloves. You're going to need a washing machine. If you don't have one, it's not the end of the world. There's other methods that you can use to keep your gloves sticky. You're going to need a paper towel or a rag. You're going to need tape, nice tape, good tape. I'll show you later in the video the kind of tape that I would like to use. Machine wash your football gloves. A lot of the gloves have on the inside lip a little piece of information, a little tag that's going to tell you how to wash them. Wash them. Believe it or not, that actually does keep the stickiness and make them sticky if they're not. You're going to spit on your gloves a little bit. It sounds crazy, it sounds weird, but spit on your gloves a little bit. Spitting on your gloves works. There's no denying it. Spit on them, tap them together, and to remove any of the extra spit, any excess saliva. Do it as frequently as you need to. If you're going to spit on your gloves 1,000 times a game and you win that game, spit on your gloves. So take a damp cloth or a paper towel or a rag, just a damp one, and wipe your gloves down. It's the same technique as spitting. You know, if you're on the field, if you're in game, you're not going to have that. Just to revive the stickiness, wet it down, moisten it. I can already feel it just from spitting on my gloves a few minutes ago. They're getting stickier. So you want to have 2 pairs of gloves. When you go to the store, if you have the money, if you can afford it, get 2 pairs of the same gloves. One for practice, one for messing around with your boys, and another for game day. Alright, so place a piece of tape across the glove. You want to take a piece of tape and lay it on the glove. And as you remove the piece of tape, there's going to be a little bit of that adhesive on the glove. So a little bit of your tape will be transferred to the glove. Just be mindful of what your league regulations are. Take a look at the rule book, ask around, be safe. The last thing you want to do is have somebody pull you aside and tell you, there's a problem with your gloves being sticky. So that's a video on how to keep your football gloves sticky or how to make them sticky. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and rate.